How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massa Beer Reviews back with a re-review. Typically, re-reviews are held, a year or two after I do a beer, but this one's a little different. This is Intuition's Easy on the Eyes Session IPA. My boy, Carson, sent me one of these. Yeah, not too long ago. And it just didn't land right, man. It was oxidized. It was way off. He said, man, that beer did not come off the way that it usually does. This is one of his favorite summer crushers. So we're going to do a quick little review. We're going to dive back into this beer and give it a second chance because that's always worth doing. Now, it definitely looks like a different beer here. It's still dark, but it's not as dark as it was in that original review. A bit more kind of bright, vibrant kind of orange. 3/4 pinky finger, infinitely tight, compact head. She looks a bit more vibrant, a bit brighter. Still a little bit darker, especially when it comes to kind of a session beer. I forget what the ABV was on this. I looked it up, and I do not remember. But it's a session beer, so it's going to be a small beer. And anyway, so looking a little bit better this time out of the chute. Let's see if I get a nose. Yeah, definitely much better nose. Not super vibrant. A little bit of soft orange peel in there, a little bit of soft orange, but you're lacking that big oxidation. You're lacking that little bit of caramel that comes out from that oxidation. And those hops are a little bit more vibrant, a little bit more bright, a little bit more kind of citrus. Kind of what you want. So we're off to a doubly good start. Let's actually dive in. Cheers. That's fine. It's a fine beer. It does lack a little bit in vibrance. I mean, you're talking about a session IPA, so it's not like you're sitting here waiting for a 2x4 to the face of flavor, but I've had my fair share of session IPAs. I hang my hat on a fair share of session IPAs, and I've had ones that are much more vibrant, much more impactful, even at a low ABV. So this is soft, watered down orange vibes. Definitely a nice little orange peel to it. Comes off thinner than it should be, even for a session beer, but that lends itself to being drinkable, so I'm not going to knock it for being that kind of thin. Leaves a little bit of lingering generic bittering on your tongue, and that's it. Done and done. It comes off as an infinitely more crushable beer. Way more of a session India Pale Ale, albeit in an old school East Coast kind of way. Tasty beer. Yeah, not too shabby. Again, if this is up 5%, I'm cool with this all day. And a much more welcoming experience than the previous one I had. So I actually am really happy that Carson sent this off. And having the ability to dive back into this and actually try it in its more appropriate form. So I appreciate it, dude, very much. He actually said, you don't even have to re-review, just let me know what you think. But if a beer comes sideways and someone provides me another can or bottle to set the record straight, if you will, especially somebody who's not from the brewery, I think I owe it to the beer that much. So yeah, a fine, tasty little session beer. I've had much better, but it's not the worst. Is it one of the better ones? No, but it's in the conversation. More towards the in and out way, but still a fine beer. Would not push this away on a hot sunny day. Value and availability, no idea. Carson, let me know what's what. Leave you with if you like what you like this beer. If you like little crushers, you're a sucker for a little kiss of citrus, and you like that kind of thin, non-dense, non-chalky, non-dry kind of drinkability. If you like Florida, it's kind of like a watered down orange juice carbonated in beer form. If you like that, you like this. So there you go. Another review in the books. Thank you very much, Carson. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers if you want to check me out doing the social media stuff. Beer Massive. Want to check me out doing the whole podcasting thing. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a little crusher right now. Hopefully see you next time. Cheers.